Hello everybody, happy Friday. Hope you all are having a great time finishing up a nice another week in the 2026th year of our Lord. And I hope you all are keeping warm out there. It is bitter cold right now. Also, I hope you all are staying healthy. I may be coming down with a sickness of some kind. It's not bad yet, but I can kind of feel my throat's a little less than 100%, so I might be having a sore throat tomorrow. We don't know for sure, but regardless, we will be streaming tonight. I am still feeling good now. It's just something that might be happening tomorrow, because, well, I know my immune system well. Hello, Proxima. Hello, Beta. Good to see you both. Welcome, welcome. Yes, it is Minish Cap time. Thus far, we're off to a pretty great start. I also did do just a tiny bit of digging. Apparently, there's actually only one thing that is permanently missable in this game. I thought that you could permanently miss out on kinstone fusions. You cannot. Apparently, the only thing you can permanently miss out on is relating to something that I tried to do last video, and that is getting rid of the ghost in that one guy's house. Apparently, I can do that now. So, I mean, I guess we'll try that. Anyhow, let's boot up the game. Here we go. We already have 5 heart containers. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten it already. What is wrong with you? The Minish Elder told us to see Malari up on Mount Crenal. But how do you suppose we're going to climb that pile of rocks anyway? Well, Eslo, I didn't ask for your opinion, but welcome to the game, I guess. Oh yeah, I will. I don't have anything really planned for the weekend, so I'll have a good amount of time to rest and make sure it doesn't get worse. Okay, yes, this warp right here. So this apparently takes you to this mysterious house. And in the back room over here, apparently there's a way that we can help this guy. The gust jar does seem to have a small effect on the ghost, but oh, there we go. We can suck him up. Well, well, well. Look at how the color has come. Oh, that's the lady. Look how the color has come back to his face. How could I ever thank you? I still have a hard time believing he'd been possessed by a monster, though. What? An evil spirit had taken hold of me? And you drove it away? You might be right. I can already feel my energy returning. I'll be able to get out of bed soon. What's your name? Link? Thank you, my boy. You saved me. You got 100 mysterious shells. Oh, that's okay. I mean, that's an alright prize. He'll give the one prize now and another much later in the game. Cool. Well, well, well. Look at how the colors come back to his face. So you can suck him up the gust jar. I noticed that the ghost was reacting to the gust jar, but yeah, you've got to just follow him away from the bed. Gotcha. All right. Neato. Well, if that's the only permanently missable thing in the game and we just got it, then let's go. All right. Let's head back to the Trilby Highlands. Can't wait till Grimace's store opens up. That's gonna be awesome. Get the Grimace shake. If you didn't save him before reaching a certain point in the game, he pushes up daisies and you can't get his prizes. Oh no! Well, I'm glad we saved his life. Hey, Kitsune guy. Oh, you're no match for the Smith sword. Alright, can't do anything with... Oh, wait, oop! Wow, there's just a shell in the bush there. Let's go. What you got for me? Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. You can have this most deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rupees. Yes, please. You got an empty bottle. Use it to store all sorts of things. Thanks a lot. No, thank you. That was a bargain. I need those. Legitimately, we do need a bottle for Mount Crenal, so... Ah, yeah. Up is Royal Valley, and Mount Crenal is to the left. Pretty sure we can't actually go to the Royal Valley yet, but... You know, I've come to expect a lot more from you. Alright, nothing. Haha. Oh, sorry, like... Blah, blah. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's Mount Crenal, not Mount Crenal. Alright. So I spelled it wrong. That's okay. Is this guy also going to sell me a bottle for 20 rupees? You got me! I'll make it up to you by selling you something good. A friend of mine is in a cave just east of here in Trilby Highlands, and he has an item. Yeah, I already know that. Ooh, 20 bucks. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, Mount Crenal's got some pretty good music. There we go. You put water in your bottle. Sprinkle it on different things. And thank goodness plants in this game grow really, really fast. Dang. Oh no, those plants are growing in Mountain Dew. Oh, yuck! Tektites. You guys are annoying in, like, every game. Dangerous. No climbing. I didn't really need the sign to tell me that. There's actively, like, giant fireball boulders falling down there. Alright. Good amount of cracked walls, which I'd expect. Ooh! Thanks for the money! Oh, bomb drop. You really shouldn't have. Beware crumbling walls. Blasting strictly prohibited. Oh-ho! We got something hidden here, because it sounds different. Oh no, red choo-choos. Oh, how scary. I just killed the first boss 3 times. Yes, 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 I'm coming. Let's shrink. Eslo, shrink me. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case with the Andrew Chicken Challenge. We did a lot, though. So this perfectly normal-looking stone was another portal to the Minish world. There may be other rock portals. Keep your eyes peeled, boy. Okay. Those enemies are straight out of Kirby, aren't they? Oh no, the Mountain Dew. What will we Mountain Dew? You put Mount Crenal mineral water into your bottle. It's piping hot. You got the Mountain Dew in the bottle. It's the quenchiest. Now, what were to happen if we were to say, drink that? Oh, that's apparently damages you? That looked like just dust on the floor, but apparently it's not. Out of my way. Back! Stupid bats. Oh, hey, it's the mole things. Man, we haven't seen you guys in a while. Once you've pulled off their iron masks, those guys are no trouble whatsoever. They're also no trouble if you just hit them in the butt. I don't have time for that. Link has severe allergies. That dust can kill you faster than anything else in the game. Wow. Ah, of course! How silly of me! Hey, my boy, jump into that whirlwind over there for me! I wonder, is this a great idea or a terrible one? Well, I guess that has the answer to our question. It was not a very good idea. Wasn't terrible, but it just didn't really do anything. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by selling you bombs. 10 of them for 30 rupees. Nah, I'm good. Get lost then. Yeah, that is dust. We can just suck it up. Won't everyone be so happy that I get this radioactive dust out of here? That's a part of the Mount Crenal natural habitat. How could you, Link? That dust is endangered. Yeah, very endangered. It won't bother us anymore. Link just destroyed the ecosystem of Mount Crenal. Oh, that's right. I can't even climb up the wall just yet. Hey, Mobius. Yeah, the first dungeon item is the Gust Jar, which is basically a vacuum cleaner. It's surprisingly versatile. This game does a pretty good job with the dungeon items. A lot of them are very unique, but they're all pretty fun. At least for a while. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the butts was that? Okay, I'm trying to go to the left. Okay. That's weird. It will not let me go to the left. But, like, clearly there's something they want me to do there. Smell you later. Oh, real smooth, Shrek. That's the wrong way. He looks so shocked when we just vacuum his drill off his head. All right. Can we maybe jump into it this? No, we cannot. This is like a lamer version of the Deku Leaf. Bro, is that really all there is? This can't be it. Well, you know what they say about the definition of insanity, everybody. If at first you don't succeed, try again. So it, like, forces me pretty far down if I do that. Oh, wait, am I just stupid? Hang on, I might just be stupid. Okay, yeah, I'm just stupid. You just have to go into the second one. Alright, sorry about that. Everyone probably facepalmed at my stupidity there. But you know, that's what sometimes streaming is all about. Mount Crenal. Oh, that doesn't sound normal. Triple prizes, let's go. Piece of heart! You got 50 bucks, you're very happy. Ecstatic. And a kidstone piece. Yay. Who puts sword on A? What am I? Excuse me, I put sword on A because it's the best button to have sword on. It's the biggest button, it's the one you can press the most rapidly, most easily. It makes perfect sense. You always put it on B? Well, that's fine. That's your decision. Oh. Well, let's go. I just want to suck up all this dust just to make sure if there are any other cracks that we can deal with that pretty easily. Biggest button, what am I using, a GameCube controller? Yes, I am using a GameCube controller. The best controller. It's also the most important button. It's the primary button. Oh, wow, and all the dust just grew back anyways. Great job. Hey, dude. Water is life for Crenal beans. The blue beans grow when you pour water on them, but the green beans, like Mount Crenal mineral water. Mount Crenal mineral water can be found only in a spring here on Mount Crenal. Well, really, the spring is closer to the base of Mount Crenal. Thanks for your kinstone piece. I didn't say you could have it. Thanks for your kinstone piece. Do they have a USB plug? I have the GameCube controller USB adapter I got for the Wii U for Smash 4. It works great. Stupid bugs. Out of my way. Oh, yeah. It's a kinstone piece. Lucky. What do you guys think? Is it safe to fall down? No. It's not. I am used to playing Game Boy Advance games on a GameCube controller because I was one of those lucky souls that had the Game Boy player growing up. Oh, that apparently counts as a bottomless pit. I'm surprised that we can lift this bean when we're this small. I won't complain, though. Yay! Alright, this is why we got that mineral water way back when. Do the do. Crenal wall is up and Crenal mines are to the right. Well, how nice. Yeah, Minish Cap's a pretty cool game. Very underrated for the 2D Zeldas. I know everybody really likes Link's Awakening, but to me, Link's Awakening is one of the weaker 2D Zeldas. In my humble opinion. Minish Cap makes a solid randomizer too. Does it? I feel like that would be fairly easy to get BK'd in that, but maybe not. I'll keep that in mind, though. There are quite a few walls that aren't visibly marked, but are still pretty obvious you gotta bomb something to get in. I can dig that. Take some notes, Zelda 1. It's a kinstone piece. Oh, maybe the Chew Jelly wanted to fuse kinstone pieces with me. Best way for this game to end. Oh, hi, Chew. No, best way for this game to end. You get to the end, and like you're fighting Vatai, but then you're just like, Vatai, want to fuse kinstone pieces? He's like, oh my gosh, yes. That's what I've really just wanted all along. Then after we fuse kinstone pieces with him, it's like, oh, something good will happen, and then he turns to stone instead of Zelda. Wouldn't that be ironic? All right. It is Mount Crenal. Up north is the Crenal Mines, and Crenal Wall is to the left. Oh no, not pea hats. Shortcut to the bottom? Well, if they're gonna mark it for me. Oh no. It's the rock scrubs. Shortcut to the bottom. Oh, well, I can't climb. I didn't take rock climbing class in gym, so Link is totally unable to fend for himself. Is this guy just gonna sell me more bombs? You got me. Oh, the fabulous grip ring is just perfect for a young mountaineer like yourself. Only 40 rupees. That is a bargain. Let's go. You got the grip ring. Now you can easily climb cliffs that you could not scale before. Thanks a lot. No, thank you. Yeah! Who needs to take PE? He just knows how to do it. Alright. Nothing in us for us in there. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. All right, we gotta find ourselves a bean. I bet there's one under the rock somewhere. Take that. Oh, you want to make something of it? You don't mess with Lunk. Alright, well they said Crenal Wall was to the left, and we didn't actually check that place out, now did we? Oh no, the fireball rocks are back. Could be worse. At least they're not the cabbages from Link to the Past. Also, wow, you can horizontally shimmy fast on these walls. Look at Link go! Here we go! Dang, we've explored a ton! Oh, that's right, the blue Tektites have more HP, because of course they do. Who's this? I'm the Crenal Hermit. I left the world to pursue a life of quiet reflection. You seem to be but a child, and yet you climbed this forbidden mountain alone? I must reward you for your courage with a little information. Have you not seen strange patterned walls as you climb this mountain? Bombs! Bombs are the answer! Want a few skinstone pieces? Doggone it, dude! Oh, you don't have the right kinstone piece. You suck. Bro! This is why I hate the rock scrubs. They can deal so much damage to you. I actually don't think the bombs blow this stuff up, but... Wow. Did you see the way it made a beeline for me? I am the Hermit of Crenal. Oh, what? You don't have the one specific kinstone piece I need? This is why I left humanity. Okay, I don't really need rocks right now. Or bombs. Stop giving me bombs! Guys, let's pull this mushroom and let go. What could happen? Wow. And just like that, it's raining. These raindrops are like boulders of water to us, kid! Watch out! If one of them hits us, it'll stain something fierce! Luckily, we only have to do that over there. Oh boy, folks, it's a boulder puzzle. It's the music that plays in Link to the Past when you're, looking for your uncle. The classic one-way wall, but no more. Now I am the one-way wall. Yeah, would it kill one of the enemies to drop a heart instead of just bombs that I can't use because I am already full? Maybe I'll find a heart piece in here. Bruh. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Take that. Can you drop a heart? They definitely do not wait drops in this game like they do in other Zelda games. This is like Zelda 1. There we go. Okay, we notice he's at 3/4 of a heart and has maxed out bombs. I know! Bombs! Rupee, bombs, bombs. Are you kidding me right now? Good thing I bought that boomerang. Finally, 1 heart. All right. Oh, my precious rock. There must be 1 heavy rock if we can't, like, carry it. But we can carry pots. Oh boy! Oh my gosh, yes, a heart. Alright. Push that and that, and then maybe this or this. Yeah, there we go. That's a kinstone piece. It's definitely not the one that the hermit wants, though, because that's a blue piece. Dang, this area is way more vast than Minish Woods ever was. Like, my goodness. Malari's Mines! Teen along, turn along, dig along for iron. Teen along, turn along, dig down, dig around, dig the ground for iron. This mine belongs to Malari and us, his 7 apprentices. Did you teen along, toddle along all this long way to get your sword repaired? The boss is down on the lowest level. Get back here, I want to talk to you. Teen along, toddle along, dig down, dig joy in the ground. If you head outside from here, you can go see the mine the humans dug, but the boss doesn't let anyone go in there without permission. That's so. Oh my. So this must be the apprentices' rooms. No, never mind. This is where the 7 dwarves sleep, and then we've got Snow White somewhere else. Oh, hey, fancy boy. Green gloves and an odd hat? Sir, might you be yon Link? I am Malari, Master Smith. I hear you want me to reforge the sacred sword and help break a curse. I'll be needing the old sword, which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken Picori blade. I love all this adventure, what with the rescuing of princesses and such. I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine the humans dug. It's not far from here. Alright, let's get started. There'll be a while, Link. Let's leave it to them and find the element. Does anyone want to fuse kidstone pieces? Oh, you should have asked us before we started working. What? You're going into the mine? If you've talked to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful. I'm always careful. Holder of sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Oh my gosh, not again! That creeps me out. Yeah, we ain't going back down there. We can't get back up. Cave of Flames. Here we go. Second dungeon. Wow, it's hot in here. Come on, let's not stand time around wasting time. Find that element so we can get out of here. If memory serves, I remember this being my favorite dungeon. Oh no, bob-ombs! What are you guys doing in a Zelda game? A seashell? Don't mind if I do. Oh, these guys remind me of... Yep, your sword will make a dent in their armor! Flip them over! Just like in the Oracle games. Ooh, it's a big boy chest. We get the compass before we get the map? Well, ain't that quaint? Oh, yep. I smell the money like around. They'll disguise themselves as rupees. It's quite rude. Oh yeah, folks. Minecarts come back. We haven't seen these guys since, like, Oracle of Ages. This must be what the humans who built this mine used to get around in here. Maybe we should hop in. What? After all this, you don't expect me to believe you're scared. There's nothing to be afraid of here. Come on, let's go! Take that. Alright. My cart! And that's why this dungeon's my favorite. Sweet jumping jellyfish! That was awful! Hey kid, what are you smiling about? I knew it was madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's just stick to our feet. Well, I mean your feet. Too late for that. Oh, they blew up the wall for me. I didn't even need to use that. Whoops. Skolon. Ooh. How interesting. So there was a portal hidden away in here, Whenever you want me to shrink you down, just press R. Yeah. Okay, but imagine, and I'm just spitballing here, imagine Minish Cap where you can shrink whenever you want to. Oh no, it's a bottomless pit. Oh good, we're too small for them to notice us. Oh no, we're too fat to pick up the piece of heart. Okay, we'll have to remember that somewhere there's a place we can bomb a wall to go down there. Oh, what's this fog? It's a kidstone piece. Now we're stranded. Oh my, it looks really, really hot in that lava. Trust me, falling in that would be a bad idea. I'm sure you agree. Oh, thank goodness they grow back. That could have been real bad if they didn't grow back. Oh, this is definitely the Pajama Sam dungeon. Oh, I forgot about these. Ouchie, ouch. I forgot about these guys. You got 50 bucks! You should be happy. Be happy. I wonder what happens if we put them in the square hole. Oh, nothing. They're just out of our way now. I guess that's kind of nice. Oh, whoops. Maybe we should have carried one up here. Hey, X-Dude, how's it going? We're just exploring the second dungeon here. Ouch! That's not what we wanted. Oh wait, hey, I'm stupid. I'm like, where do we go, Barney? But obviously Barney's trying to lead us up here. There we go. That's a small key. And as we all know, it's exactly what one would need to open a small door. Oh, that'll never do. Oh, poor Link. All right, minecart ride number 2. Oh, get wrecked. It is technically magma. But, you know, molten rock. Lava's usually a pretty safe bet. That's an upside-down minecart. What are we supposed to do about that? Oh, wow. It even just... I was fully expecting us to have to bomb a somewhat normal-looking wall in order to reach this heart piece, but no. My way or the highway. Just collect one more and you raise your life energy. That's good, because I've been falling into dust a lot. Mini-boss time. Oh, oh. Yeah, Zelda 2 Battle Fate, brilliant. Smell you later. Imagine if the dungeon interior had lava geysers as well as upside-down volcanoes. That would be interesting. We get the Cane of Hawkeye! This mystical rod has the power to flip things over. Use it to charge up energy in holes and then flip on out of it. Cane of Hawkeye is my favorite dungeon item from this game. It's so much fun. observe. Hey kid, why don't you take that cane of Hawkeye and fire it at that hole? I mean, you never know what'll happen until you try, right? Yeah. I mean, Ezreal, you don't need to hold my hand like this, but... Alright. Also, This isn't the time to idle about, lazy! Alright. I just wanted to know. I'm pretty sure we've missed the map somewhere around here, but... Well, you know. Got item! I mean, that would make sense if it consumed magic, but but we're not into my dungeon, are we? Out of my way! Yoo-hoo, anybody here? Oh wait, no, just the enemies that I killed. Oh, that's right, the teleporter doesn't necessarily lead us back to the beginning. We probably should take that, but then again... Yeah, we missed a chest way down in that area. Alright. We probably missed the map chest. Faster way of breaking pots as well. But how nice. How lovely. Abracadabra! Oh, I can't use the cane of Hawkeye when I'm this small. Darn. How did I miss that? Wow, I actually just full-on missed that. That's embarrassing. Yeah, that's the map chest. That's the dungeon map! You almost missed it, stupid. Well, no, not almost. You did miss it. Like, literally, you missed the most obvious chest that you literally had to walk right back. Okay, I get it. I'm dumb. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Oh, that's also not what we wanted. It'll turn your problems upside down. Making the world a better place. Okay. Now that we got the dungeon map, let's go to the teleporter we unlocked. Put a smile on, put a smile on. Ah! Unless you're in like the most intense roller coaster of your life. But even then, some people are like, yeah, I love to suffer. Actually, teleporter might lead us back to the beginning. Oh yeah, it does. That's okay, we can get a health refill in here. Alright. Going deeper. Here we go. Alright, pretty easy to puzzle this far. Oh, hey. These guys are going to be a little bit annoying once we become big. I have to imagine. Yep. Alright, he doesn't care much for the cane of Hawkeye either. Oh, yep. Get right. Oh. And yoink. Not sure how they stuck a lever that controls a remote contraption to a post and we can move the post around. Wouldn't that also move the contraption? But apparently not. Hey, Spectre Heart, welcome, welcome. Oh, I see. This is where we put on our big boy pants. It's a Kinstone piece. Well, I wonder if that's what fuses with the Hermit's piece. It's another Kinstone piece. Good. Because I'm not getting them from the bread. I got 2 from the bread, I guess. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot more than that. Maybe the lever has to be in the hole to complete the circuit? Maybe. Red teleporter, eh? Oh, okay, it still leads back to the beginning. I guess that makes sense. Okay, we have to wait for that platform to return on the way back down, so we have enough time to stay on it. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, no, we're not good! Ouchie, ouch. That platform crumbled faster than the other one. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's really not what I wanted. Ho, ha, he, hey, who? Shortcut over here, maybe? You bats are always annoyed. Always. Yeah, if we stay up on the railing, there's sure to be more stuff we can do. Dog got it! Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Seriously though, Can of Hawkeye is such a fun item. Maybe it could have been used a bit more long-term outside of this dungeon, but I still think it's a very fun item. Pretty sure you're supposed to let me across here. Unless this is a fate of like, oh ho ho, you can push one block in this room and it'll make another tornado appear. Nope. Tornado just be annoying. All right. I guess we could follow the pattern on the ground. Why did that work that time, but it didn't work the first time? Diagonal is no good. Oh, of course not. It has to be perfect. Not a huge fan of the cyclones in this game. I see what they were going for, but for me, it's no bueno. No. Bro, you cannot control yourself after you first leave. I was holding down with all my might when I first started that, and it took ages. We got $100. Okay, there are 2 chests in this room. Which means there's one probably in the lower left corner over here. Yeah. Man, we've gotten a lot of kinstone pieces. Guess it makes sense. We couldn't get them in the first dungeon because that's before we learned what kinstone pieces even were. It's the big key, which is exactly what one would need to open a big door. Oh, that's so not cool. Bro. Boss is gonna take an annoyingly long time to reach. Oh wait, no it won't. Because I can save and quit. And it'll spawn me at the start of the dungeon and I can red warp over there. I remember the boss from this dungeon. I also remember there being smaller versions of him throughout this dungeon. Oh, you cheated by doing the save warp strat! Probably shouldn't launch the Cane of Pocket if I don't need to. It creates game lag. Here we go! Oh, how ominous. It's the Dongo's arena, but it ain't the Dongo. It's, that thing. No idea what its name is. Yeah, let's get off of it before he retracts. Oh, that boss music's so good. This is Gleeok? But he only has one head. Oh, the lava's rising, everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot how fun. Okay, this boss is different than I remember. I remember him being a giant crab thing. You know those things in Jabu Jabu's belly? The weird, like, blue tentacle things that have crab head, like, claws at the end of them? I thought it was a giant one of those things. It was not. Little trick there. Bye-bye. Oh, that's a fun boss. That's a fun dungeon. As good as I remember. Oh, wow. You got the fire element! Flames breathe light to darkness and warmth to all. The fire element is the embodiment of that power. Now remember, kids, the real treasures are the heart containers you get at the end of each boss fight. Oh, that was hot! It was so hot I thought my fibers would catch fire! Ah, but it's over now. I suppose we should go back and speak with Malari. Make me. Oh, we should also check our kinstone pieces, shouldn't we? Ooh, I think that is something that we can fuse with the old hermit. Wow, that was fast work, but not so fast that I didn't finish your sword. Here, take a look. I call this new blade the White Sword. You got the White Sword! Its beautiful white blade sparkles with light. You can put away your grandfather's sword now. Oh, okay, so Smith is our grandfather. Once you infuse it with the power of the elements, it'll become a sacred blade. The Forest Elder no doubt told you this part, but if you want to infuse the sword, you must go to the Elemental Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is a strange realm, trapped between two worlds. It is the bridge between the Minish world and the human world. The doorway to the Sanctuary opens only once every 100 years. You'll find that door hidden within Hyrule Castle. Once the blade has been filled with the power of the four elements, you should be able to break the curse on your princess. I know you can do it. After all, you made short work of that human mine. Let me tell you about a shortcut you can use to get down from the mountain. You'll find it right in front of the entrance of the mine you just explored. Just follow that and you'll be down in no time. Good luck! Thanks, Malari, but I gotta meet up with the hermit again, or else I will forget about it. I'll be like, I have this one extra kinstone piece in my bag, and I can't for the life of me figure out where the guy is. You're going the wrong way! Double damage so soon. Doesn't look like it has any extra reach, though. It's a lot easier exploring this going backwards than it is going forwards. For now, I guess. Bruh. That's better. There's a fast way just below the dungeon entrance. Isn't the hermit farther up the mountain? I thought the hermit was farther up the mountain. Oh, great. I can't even go this way anyways. Are you kidding me? That's not what I want to see. Darn it. Yeah, I thought the Crenal Hermit was like at the very top of the mountain. I also literally can't go back. You could have told me that a little earlier. Maybe chat's just on a big delay, but that was like 30 seconds before you posted that. Well, these guys are just hanging out in front of the mine, but they're like, oh, we can't actually go in, but we don't want to leave this area. Hi-ho, it's home from work we go. Hi-ho, 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 it's time to grow. Okay, I'm not climbing. Well, actually, if it's just a short climb, because we have the grip ring and all that now. Actually, yeah, it might be easier this way regardless. Or maybe it's not. I want to visit the... Darn it, that's not the way for the hermit. Bro, we're nowhere close to the hermit. Fine, we won't go visit him. He doesn't want visitors anyways. We'll wait till we get our fast travel option anyways. Mount Crenal Base. Yay. Alright, back to Castletown. Oh, those guys still take 2 hits. So much for double damage. Oh man, think of all the bread we can buy now. Oh, they're still not open. Darn it. Hey girl, want a few skinstone pieces? You do. Brocco! Oh boy. Link and Brocco Lee get to merge. Way to shut off the running water in the Hyrule Castle Garden. You want to fuse kidstones. Let's be careful about it. Alright, Dottie. Those green ones are rare, and like everyone wants to fuse with green ones. A golden enemy. I think they probably just drop rupees, right? They fit perfectly. Good luck for us. The door is shut. Is Grimace's place open? Doggone it, McDonald's still isn't open. You guys want to fuse kinstone pieces? No? Alright. I dusted the empty stall. Oh, yeah. I still don't know what's gonna go there, though. I want to play a game, but nobody's open yet. Oh. You want to fuse kinstones. Doggone it, everybody wants to fuse green ones. There you go, Verona. Ooh, a fancy chest in Minish Woods. They fit perfectly. That guy doesn't want to fuse kinstones, but Andrew does. Andrew! Why does everybody like green kinstones only? If you have a blue kinstone piece, get out of my life. I don't want that kind of behavior over here. How about you, bro? It's like, no. No! Excuse me, miss. I want to go into the cafe. Kinstones, anybody? No? Alright. Flip the pots and get more Minish shrink spots. That's the technical word for them. I like hanging out in the rafters here. This is cool. What a nice smell. Oh, let's fuse kinstone pieces. Doggone it! Another green one. Alright. Most blue and red are character specific, but green are generic. Isn't there a finite amount of kinstone pieces in the game? So none of them would be generic, right? They fit perfectly. I like those red hats the forest Minish wear. I like the blue hats the town Minish wear. Do you want to trade? I knew city life would be exciting. Curse you! Everybody's stupid green flippin' kinstone pieces. The forest Minish have come for a visit. Let's go in the rafters of the store. Man, I just got a more powerful sword and enemies are taking more hits to kill. Try to figure that one out. Ten mysterious shells. There's 100 total fusions, including the story-mandated ones. Most greens can be activated by a variety of characters. Oh, so you don't need a specific character for the green ones. You can just do it for almost anybody, but they always reveal the same stuff. Huh? Hello? Is anyone back there? I guess not. How odd. God, I knew there was someone here. When did you find your way back here? This area is for employees only. That is me and me alone. Welcome. Feel free to browse. Is there any reason to come all this way? Is there really no reason to come this way? Except to get that one chest up here? What a waste. I like how the different Minish have their own unique, like, fashion senses, which is nice. There's a reason to go back there later. Cafe's so busy, you can hear all sorts of stuff from all the people here. It's hard not to get stepped on when there are so many people here. Yeah. True dat. Let's visit the chick on top of the roof. Peep! One of the Minish! Peep! I'm not like my brothers. I won't chase you around and peck at you, peep peep. Not only that, I also have some good info for you. Somewhere in Hyrule, there's a great fairy who helps honest adventurers. If you see her, answer her every question truthfully, peep. You want to fuse kids? Doggone it, cuckoo chick. You suck. That apple looked good. Hi, Tanya. Nice to see you. Well, yes, who doesn't love a nice, delicious apple? It's vegan, it's healthy, it's good for the environment. That might be too small to... Oh, no. Yeah, you can't walk up this path. Because apparently that's too high up. Because of course it is. Can I make that dog move out of the way in the east side of town? That would be nice. Oh, sorry. Am I in your way? I just wanted a little attention. Anyway, it was nice of you to say hi. Sorry for the trouble. I'll move. But you want to fuse Kidstones, Ruff? Doggone Growler! You're the worst. The gacha shop. Yep. I've been looking forward to this. I know the secret of how to do it best. The boss might seem rough, but he's a real softie at heart. Why does nobody want to fuse red or blue Kidstone pieces? I'm so busy, so busy. Listen up, I am a skilled carpenter and I'm looking for a challenge. Stupid Muto! Fuse a different color. I'm busy, kid. Oh, there's been all these creatures on a rampage. We're so rushed. I'm really quite good at tracking down rare figurines. Really. I watched that one YouTube video. Yeah, let's go to the gacha shop. I collect those mysterious shells you've seen scattered all over the place. If you bring those shells to me, I'll trade you these figurines I've made. Is that a mysterious shell? I've got an offer I'd like to make. What do you say trading it for a chance at winning a figurine? Yes. How many shells would you like to use in your drawing? The more shells you use, the more likely you are to win a figurine you don't have. That is not true. You just always want to trade one. There is a YouTube video that has gone in depth on exactly how this gacha system works. And it's horrible. We get the Octorok figurine. Also, every time we want one, we gotta talk to this guy over and over again. How many shells would you like to use? Yeah, we're just trading one of them. What can be tricky about the fusions is some characters have specific fusions and generic ones. But he only wanted to trade a generic one. Wheaton and Pita! Their tasty pastries hold a secret. Yeah, congratulations. Want to try another drawing? How many shells would you like to win? Alright, so here's how it works. So if we gamble one shell, it says 96% chance. That's not actually how it works. What it does is, at this very moment, it has already chosen a number between 1 and, like 100. If the number is 100, then we would have to bid the maximum amount to get it. And eventually the amount of shells you need to pay to get a guaranteed shot is so high, it's not worth it. It's worth just spending one every single time. Yoshi Egg reference. It's the Great Butterfly Fairy! She provides you with a larger wallet. Spoilers. How would you like to draw some more? Oh, by the way, all of this is for one heart piece. Getting every figurine just gives you one single heart piece. Yeah, it's the big green choo-choo. Yeah, man, he looks terrible. Also, that's not a big choo-choo. That's a regular-sized choo-choo. Just perspective change. How many shells would you like? It's the business scrub. There is a triple-digit amount of figurines in this game, which is annoying. Okay, I won't bore you all with just doing it over and over again, but we'll come back there from time to time to get more. So, for example, if we go back into Muto's house, does he want to fuse a different Kidstone with me now? Or do we have to fuse his generic Kidstone to get his better Kidstone? I don't like that. What is all this? I'm busy, don't you see? Do not disturb my research. If you have no business, be gone. You heard me. Move it, dog. Bro, Growler is the worst. Move out of the way! The Swiftblade School to the south end of town's really awesome. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I flip your bed upside down. Do you want to go 100% and just one at a time and watch a billion cutscenes? It's bad either way. It is bad, yes. I'm not defending it, but I can at least make it work. Oh no, too busy to fuse kid stones. Alright, who's in this house? There's this boy. My boy. How do you know? Do you know the clues that reveal the location of the treasure? Cross the bridge that spans the rapid flow through the land of the fearsome beast until you reach the Misty Falls. The treasure sleeps on the other side of the secret entrance there. They say it's a magical tool that allows even little people to push big things. According to the legend, you're supposed to start from this house. That's how we would move his bookshelves. Ah, phooey. You want to fuse kid stones? I still only want to fuse the green one. Because I'm the worst. That dog is why I'm not a dog person. That's actually not the only case, but he doesn't help. He's not doing dogs any favors. Alright. We still have, like, a bunch of rupees here. So where can we spend them? We still can't buy the bigger bomb bag, can we? Yeah, it's 600. We don't have that. We don't have that cash. How much for the 330 shells? 200 rupees? I mean, we'll probably need them. 30 mysterious shells. You're a big spender. Alright, let's head to Hyrule Castle. Out of the way, Pipsqueak. Already the Colossus is coming through. Yo, I can't let you pass. We've sealed the area off because of Vatai. Uh-huh. Are you sure I look alright? I never know what to wear for formal occasions. You are the thing that is worn for formal occasions, Eslo. This is a design for a castle. Yo, bro. Okay. Oh, Link, you've returned. Welcome. Did you gather the elements? What? A sanctuary, you say? Why, I've heard of no such thing in my castle. You want to fuse kidstones in this dire time? Are you kidding me, Kid Daltus? You are... Ah! You want to fuse kidstones? Screw you, Potho! Zelda, can we fuse kidstones even though you are, turned to stone? No. Nurse doesn't want to. She's got better things to do. You don't actually need all the figurines for the heart pieces. The guy that checks them is bugged. How many do you need? You know, purely for, asking for a friend, you know. Link, look! See how that doorway glows? Could that be the door that leads to the sanctuary? Nobody in the castle seems to be able to see it but you and me. Let's go, quickly! That's kind of weird. The elemental sanctuary. So this is the elemental sanctuary, then. So this is where we can infuse your blade with the power of the elements. Yes, there seems to be a pedestal for your sword right in the middle there. Oh. The powers of earth and fire elements have infused your blade. Ah, yes, this gimmick. Let's see if I can't read that tablet for you. Fill your sword with power and walk over the glowing tile. Perhaps it refers to those flashing spots on the floor around you. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it, Link! I'm trying. You just... Yes, I get it. Two links. Whoa, you just split in two! So this is the power of the white sword. I guess you can double yourself like that anytime you see these panels. And we can do that to leave. Look at that, we already have a fancy sword after only 2 dungeons. Let me in! It's the kitchen! Nobody's allowed in but Clooney! Oh, there's a locked door in here. Excuse me, but I know the water's been shut off in here, and I want to get the prizes. Sorry. Oh, we can't let you do that! Alright, all we have to do is find a place where we can shrink, eh? I don't think we have one of those yet. Darn. Interesting. You're the last person I expected to find here. And just as I was wondering who could be behind this, I find my old master. Vatai! And as always, you are dressed in the shabbiest of rags. My curses are not to be mocked. The one I cast on you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. I should never have created that cap. It only fueled your insane desires. Fool. A hat that grants the wishes of its wearer is a spectacular creation. Thanks to you, I have gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. You cannot stop me now, and I have you to thank for it. Accept this small gesture of gratitude from me. Wait! Vatai! Wait! Oh no! The Moblins! With perfect orthodontia work. Was that all he could do? That foul Vatai! What could he be scheming now? Link, I feel I owe you an explanation of what has happened. You see, Vatai and I are both Minish. I was once a famous sage and a renowned Minish craftsman. Vatai was only a boy when I took him on as my apprentice. But he became enchanted by the wickedness in the hearts of men. One day, Vatai took a hat I made for the humans, my pride and joy. It granted the wishes of its wearer. He put it on without permission. Vatai, what are you doing here? Oh, what a vile form you've taken! Vile? I am a sorcerer now, and my power is beyond compare. No longer will I tire away as your apprentice. Now all shall call me Master. Why, Vatai? What are you plotting? This year, on the day that comes but once a century, the portal opens. And when it does, I shall claim the Light Force as my own. I will be transformed, perfect, and there will be none who can stop me. Hey, Tsunami, welcome! Ah! Tell me, how does it feel, my sorcerer's curse? Do you see, Eslo? I am truly your master now, and you cannot stop me. And with that, I must be leaving. You know the legends, of course. The gifts the Picori gave the humans. Why does Link look ticked off here? He's like, man, your story's boring. What you call the Picori Blade was the first of those gifts. The second, well, you call it Light Force, but it is a source of limitless magical power. If Vatai were to get it now, it would be devastating. I came to the world of men hoping to stop Vatai, and I met you in the woods. But it seems we won't be breaking the curse on me anytime soon. However, with the Sacred Blade, we can certainly restore Princess Zelda. I'm sorry. All that has happened has been due to my own pride. My folly. I must rely on you, on your power, until we've put an end to Vatai. Well, Link, enough fairy tales. We must search for the next element. Next element would be lower left, probably. That's right, that's just the fairy fountain. Oh no, the stupid crows! Boom. It's Vale Falls! A new area, with which we can do, like, nothing. Wow, look at the size of that waterfall! Beautiful! Simply beautiful, my boy. You want to fuse with the source of the flow? Well, too bad. It uses a yellow kinstone piece. Hey, it's not green! True, but I don't have any yellow pieces. Yep. Lower left world is, not a fun one. I missed the bomb expansion on Mount Crenal? Probably. It's a kinstone piece! Wow, it was just in the grass, and it's green, too. You want to fuse kid? Didn't I already fuse with Brocco? I absolutely did. Nobody likes you, Brocco. Bark, bark. Well, they're not open yet, stupid! Did you really think they were going to be open just because you arrived at this part of the game? Well, kind of. Oh, wait a second, hang on. Before I forget, now that I have the upgraded sword, I think I can learn a new sword move from the master. Ah, new sword! Fantastic! And you seem to have acquired new skills with it. Yes, I am ready to train you again, young swordsman. So, will you accept this new training? Yes. I will now teach you a technique called the Rock Breaker, so pay attention. First, swing your sword to break pots. Actually, that's all there is, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. Aha, good! If you had said you didn't understand, I would have serious doubts about you. But there, one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. Now I will possess your body and demonstrate the technique. Most powerful character in all of Zelda. Try it yourself. Break the pots with your sword. Fine work! You get the Tiger Scroll. Yeah, we get the Rock Breaker fighting technique. We can just slice tough stuff now. Very simple, but very effective. Alright, well, I really don't want to hike all the way back to Mount Crenal for a bomb expansion. Especially since the game has been very generous about giving me bombs, even if I don't want or need them. Yeah, I said it. Let's go buy a few more figurines. Hey, do you want more figurines? How many shells would you like to bet? The answer is always just one. It's for Starry! Congratulations. Try another drawing, you doofus. Oh, it's the same one we got. You already got that figurine. I'll give you $5. Yay! Yeah, I'll go back. I'll go back for Mount Crenal later. Especially once you get fast travel. That'll make it a lot easier. Bro, really? That's pretty bad luck. It's 88% chance to get something new, and I got 2 duplicates in a row. Well, it's not actually 88%. Still, the odds are pretty low. There we go. Peaceful Hyrule number 1. Darn. Why does he keep making duplicates of the stuff, though? Because, like, he made the figurines, right? I don't understand. This guy made this gacha machine to encourage gambling. It's Glee. Oh, that is. Oh, Glee Rock, not Gleeok. It's a Glee Rock with a hard rocky shit. Yeah. Congratulations. You know, I'd rather have bad luck in this than in Fire Emblem at the worst possible time. Yeah, Elwood, you've got a 95% chance to hit. Oh, wait. Oh, no, actually. Oh, nope, Zephyr's dead. Really? The Great Butterfly Fairy again? Did you know you get a big wallet from her? Gimme, 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 gimme. There we go, it's Slugula! My favorite Zelda enemy, Slugula. Okay, so you can't. Some figurines you can't get until specific parts of the games. I guess that makes sense. They don't want to spoil certain bosses for you before you encounter them. It's the Acro Bandits. That's great. Congratulations. All right, let's quit while we're ahead. You know, we'll go back to Minish Woods and collect some of the prizes that we found there. Lon Ranch is here. Lon Ranch is here. Oh yes, the Lon Ranch is totally here. Also, with our Cane of Pockeye, we should have access to some more stuff. Like... Boing boing. Veil Falls. Let me guess, we need flippers. But we get a piece of heart, which means new heart container. Yeah, in your face! Wow, Lon Ranch? Lon Ranch seems kind of weirdly laid out in this game. Like, where's the ranch? I don't see no ranch. It's like a weird mountain. Filled with acro bandits. Hi, Malon. Honestly, where did Dad go this time? I leave for a few minutes and he locks up the ranch and takes off. Yeah, girl, I don't know. Can we fit for the fence posts? Let me guess. Malon is blocking the secret way into the house, right? She's totally blocking the secret way into the house. Really? Also, does that cow has a weird hairdo? They must have Highland cattle. This is not my house, right? No, it's not. Boyoin? Ooh, shortcut to Minish Woods. With a secret area in here. Oh, is this the butterfly fairy that gives me the water? Or the wallet upgrade, not the water upgrade. It is. Welcome to the adventurous sprain. I have need of many rupees. Please throw all of yours in the sprain. Sure. Really? You know what? If you do this, you will have absolutely no rupees left, right? Will you really throw them all in? Yeah, I'm not using them for anything else. You are most kind. I do not really need your rupees, but I must reward such a kind adventurer with some of my power. You got a big wallet! Now you can carry more rupees. Now give me all of the new rupees. May light shine upon your quest. I must say, I prefer this style of Great Fairy vastly to the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask Great Fairies. And the Twilight Princess Great Fairies. And the Breath of the Wild Great Fairies. And honestly, like, literally every Great Fairy except for the ones from Wind Waker, which are peak design. You got $200! That's a pretty good. Yeah, she got the fancy dress. Unlike the N64 ones that are barely wearing anything at all. Wasn't there like one other chest around? Maybe not. Oh no, there was a golden Octorok somewhere. Eh. Do we really need to take out the golden Octorok? We can come back for that later. Nice somersaulting Link. You're a natural. Oh, it's the golden snake, isn't it? Okay, sure enough. They just drop money. That's not even that good of a Kinstone reward. Bah! How is he that good? They just got trounced. It's trouncing time! Oh, that's a weird stump to just put out in the middle of nowhere. I bet you that's related to a Kinstone piece. I remember one of these places had, like, the glowy pedestals that we could use our newly acquired sword powers to go through, but maybe we can't. Oh! Just a kid. Was that just lying out in the grass? Do I have to cut every single individual blade of grass to get all the Kinstone pieces? Because if so, that's really going to suck. That's going to suck bigly. Glowy tree, we'll have to bother you later. Like, do I have to cut all of the grass here as well? Just because there could be a Kinstone piece? Mystery shell. Trying to be less anal about cutting all the grass, not more. Ow. Darn. Uncle Owen! Uncle Owen, I'm home! Well, Uncle Owen always said that we should take a nap whenever we're tired. So, this is your room. That makes it my room too, right? Sure. Hey, aren't you tired? Do you want... that's why I was moving towards the bed, buddy. Yo, wake up. I wasn't done sleeping. Oh, yeah. That was just what I needed to get back in the fight. Let's go, Link. What do you mean back in the fight? You don't do any fighting there, Eslo. If I feel like playing a Fire Emblem game on my channel again, can you request Awakening? I don't have any way of streaming Awakening, though, because I don't have 3DS emulation or capture cards, so... Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be possible, which is a shame, because I like Awakening as well. Pretty sure the next Fire Emblem game I play on my channel, well... I guess it could be one of a couple things. It's probably either going to be one of the GBA ones again, or it's going to be, like, if my sister really wants me to play Engage live as a blind playthrough, because she thought that would be hilarious. I don't know about that, though. Although, I think that's going to do it for tonight's stream. I am getting tired and cold, and yeah, we accomplished a lot. Beat Dungeon 2. We're on a 1 dungeon per stream track, so maybe this stream series won't take too long. At the very least, I know I've beaten 4 of the dungeons in this game casually and got stuck on the 5th one, so... there may not be that many dungeons in this game, but thanks for tuning in, everybody. We will try to... Well, yeah, we will most likely be streaming this on Sunday. I might have to end the stream... Actually, no, I don't have to end the stream early. I pick my parents up from the airport, but I do that late. So if their plane gets in early, which, like, that never, ever happens, then I'd have to end early. But there should be plenty of time for that. So, thanks for chatting, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend, and God bless everyone.